Eventually, at some point, I get striped across the back of both thighs. I'm just in lower armor. There ain't shit there. Dude, I dropped down, my hamstrings all like seizing up, white flashing, the world is coming to an end. I didn't even realize that the dude had finished up and hit me in the head. Because finally like this, I get set and he was like, the head, and I was like, yes, there was a ring there. I apologize. I was busy focused on the fact that I don't think I can stand up. Yeah. But 100%, and so the moment I actually like moved to transition into the SDA, I was like, never fucking again. The butt used to like light me up. I don't know if it's just we get more used to it or if there's dead nerve endings. The problem now someone's like, whack! I was like, ooh, yeah. I'm like, that's in there. I'm like, I do not. That was good one. It's probably
dead nerve endings.
Probably a little bit of both.
Right.
I got a buddy out in West Kingdom. His name's Dan, Big Dan, right? Oh, and when people used to fight him, Big left he's 6'8", right? I haven't gotten the hang of telling. And when people go to fight him, they go and they pull their wallet out of their back pocket and stick it in this side, like he's broken credit cards, and keys, and people's wallets.
I had to stop making fighting pants with pockets in them. Because like when I was young in the game, and probably the first, I guess it took 3 practices and the loss of a phone for me to remember that man, my phone's in my fucking pocket. And what's worse, because I got leg armor, when it gets hit,
you don't even
armor, I don't even know.
Till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day, I'm like, oh shit.
That was super nice.
That was great, man. That was great.
Yeah, his new helmet's gonna work out fine for him.
Yeah.
That fucking thing. I think I could shoot that thing with my 45-70.
Right? Yeah.
It is 12 gauge all the way around. Right? He had one he had custom made.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing he's got a good stout neck then, because fuck, that's 12 gauge all the way around.
Heavy.
12 gauge all around, and it's a cloud visor, so
good for you, but
there's 2 layers here, right? His is just as bad.
Is your bucket heavy too?
Mine's 10.
Yours is 10 gauge?
Because I'm dumb.
Oh my gosh. But again, man, that's great for the neck muscles.
No. Who his neck was, right?
Yeah. There it is.
That's the real.
Well, and realistically, man, the one thing on my body that I want to be heavy is the helmet.
Yeah.
And helps that concussive force, man, not knocking my head all over the place. The gong. Good shot.
I'm gonna be honest. Like when, I don't know if you noticed, but when somebody hits me and it's good, the first thing I do is I pull my arms in and cover all the soft bits and stick my head out. Because like if I'm gonna get hit, it's gonna be in the big fucking metal thing. Right, and we are lizard brains so keyed that as soon as it pops up, that's where the shot goes. I'm like, cool. So I can think that was good. They're like, oh, I'm sorry about the other. I'm like, I'm not.
Oh yeah, especially coming up as a 2-sword fighter, man. They might make a fake or something like this. I'm like, bang! I'm like, cool. They're like, your head. I'm like, man, you were not going to hit me in the body, therefore I win. Yeah. That's just a me criteria. But man, I didn't take one to the rib cage, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I spent a lot of money on something very nice. Right?
Oh, that sucks.
What's that?
Carlin, when he got me down on my knees, he came around and he's working on not throwing his Akbar offside all the time.
Okay.
And we call it the Akbar offside.
Nice.
And yeah, I didn't even see it coming in. It's like, oh,
those are the ones that hurt the most.
yeah.
Yeah. So on the shoulders on you, my man. I bet that's not coming in light.
No. No, Akbar's amazing. He's the nicest man in the world, right? But we talked to him. I'm like, Akbar, nobody wants to stand in there with you. Yeah. None of us.
None of us want to see him when he's angry.
I got to send you the picture of my friend and Keegan holding a soda can, right? Because Keegan's holding the soda can, holding the beer can. I go to take it from her, right? And she looks at me like, you cannot see the can. Her hand is that big, and she's like this looking at me. And I go, and she's like, I'm not getting that. Right? I'm like, show him. And he turns around and goes like this. He's like, holy fuck. When did she get Akbar hand?
He's a Duke now. I call him the Cave Troll. Love him.
Brian.
No.
Oh, sorry, that's ours.
On tier that went to Abacal. First one Abacal. Albrecht. Man, this dude has
okay?
Not only are you massive, but like the inside feels like concrete. Like you have led a hard life, my guy. Right? So we're doing this.
This is the thing.
Right.
So I kind of make weapons for him.
So we were drunk at Gulf Wars and we're doing this thumb war thing. Man, and he's in here, Albrecht's side was smoking the cigarette and everything, but he left his thumb up, and I'm all like, and I couldn't move the fucking thing, and he just like, I was like, this is fucking unreal. I just don't even know what to do with you, my man.
That's a normal size hand.
That is not a normal size hand. That's a bear paw. It's a grizzly bear paw.
when I first started using the Buffalo blaskets, right, I love those things, but I got the large, and it looked like all it needed was a grill, right? It was a fucking helmet. But I'm like, this is way too big for me. I'm like, oh, this is just right. I'm like, that is not okay.
So, Winter Tree Armory, I ordered a metal gorget from them.
You should have
And I had
gotten
to,
the
I had
blue
to send that gentleman a very nice email.
Then you just need a
And
white
actually,
mask and a butcher
Roger
knife.
arrived. It
Follow
was
people.
stunningly beautiful. I love it. It's going to be so protective. But unfortunately, I need to send it back. I've made a terrible mistake.
Just wanna make sure you're okay, 'cause you're taking stuff off
In the
on
SCA, apparently, I'm not a medium. I'm fucking small.
Yes.
What? I had to send it back and he had to give me a small. I was like, the SCA just draws to it a lot of big dudes, apparently.
His van brakes are coming loose. He's having a hard time keeping him tied.